High above us, floating in the vast emptiness of space, is the International Space Station, or ISS. This marvel of human engineering orbits our planet at an altitude of about 400 kilometers. It's a large spacecraft, our home in orbit, and it travels at a speed of 28,000 kilometers per hour. Many countries work together to build this amazing place, showcasing the power of international collaboration. The ISS is like a giant science lab, where groundbreaking experiments are conducted every day. Astronauts from all over the world live and work here, representing the unity of humanity in the pursuit of knowledge. They do research and learn more about space, studying everything from the effects of microgravity on the human body to the behavior of materials in space. The ISS teaches us about Earth too, providing a unique vantage point to observe our planet. We can see our planet in a new way from up here, appreciating its beauty and fragility. Life on the ISS is very different from life on Earth, with unique challenges and experiences. Everything feels different because of microgravity, where the usual rules of movement and balance don't apply. That means there is almost no gravity pulling on you, allowing objects and people to float freely. It's like floating all the time, a sensation that takes some getting used to. Let's see how astronauts live their daily lives in space, from eating and working to sleeping in this extraordinary environment. Just like on Earth, the day on the ISS starts with waking up. But here, the experience is quite different. Waking up in space is a unique experience, unlike anything on Earth. Since there's no gravity, astronauts don't sleep in beds like we do. Instead, they have to adapt to a new way of resting. They sleep in special sleeping bags designed for space. These bags are strapped to the walls to keep them from floating around, ensuring a stable sleep environment. Imagine waking up and seeing your things drift around. That's a normal morning on the ISS. Everything floats, creating a surreal start to the day. Astronauts start their day by getting out of their sleeping bags and getting ready in a small bathroom area, which is specially designed for zero gravity. They wash up using special shampoos and soaps that work without gravity, ensuring they stay clean and fresh. Then they eat breakfast and prepare for a busy day of work, which includes scientific experiments, maintenance, and communication with Earth. Eating in space is quite different. You can't just sit down at a table like you do on Earth. Food floats away, and you can't spill your milk. Astronauts eat specially prepared space food. Some foods are dehydrated, like freeze-dried fruits and vegetables. They add water to these before eating. Other foods are pre-cooked and come in pouches. They eat things like scrambled eggs, meat, and even chocolate pudding. They have to be very careful not to let any food crumbs escape. Crumbs can float around, get stuck in equipment, or even end up in someone's eye. That wouldn't be good. Section 4. A day's work is never done. Life on the ISS is very busy. Every day is filled with numerous tasks and responsibilities. Astronauts have a packed schedule. From the moment they wake up to the time they go to sleep, their day is meticulously planned. They spend most of their day doing different tasks. These tasks range from scientific research to maintenance work. A big part of their job is to do science experiments. These experiments are crucial for advancing our understanding of various scientific fields. These experiments help us learn more about space, Earth, and even our own bodies. The data collected is invaluable for future explorations. They might study how plants grow in space or how materials behave in zero gravity. These studies can lead to breakthroughs in technology and biology. This research is important for future space missions, and it helps us back on Earth, too. The findings can improve life on our planet. Astronauts also need to take care of the space station. Regular maintenance ensures everything runs smoothly. They fix things, clean, and talk to mission control on Earth. Communication is key to solving any issues that arise. It's like taking care of a big, complicated house, but in space. Every task is essential for their survival and the success of their mission. Section 5. Staying fit in zero G. You might think it's easy to float around in space, but living in microgravity can make your muscles and bones weaker over time. So staying fit is very important for astronauts. They need to exercise for at least 2 hours every day. They use special equipment to exercise in space. There are treadmills with straps to hold them down and bikes without seats. Exercising helps them stay strong and healthy during their mission. Plus, it's a good way to relieve stress and enjoy some free time. Section 6. Space Oddities and Relaxation. When they're not working, astronauts have some free time to relax and enjoy the wonders of space. One of the most incredible things is looking out the window at our planet. Imagine seeing Earth from so far away, a beautiful blue and green sphere surrounded by the blackness of space. They can also watch movies, listen to music, read books, and talk to their families back home. Staying in touch with loved ones is important when you're far away in space. Life on the ISS is full of amazing and sometimes strange experiences. It's a unique adventure that teaches us about the universe and ourselves.